A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of immigration enforcement, the United States government, under the leadership of President Donald Trump, is intensifying its reliance on advanced surveillance systems and artificial intelligence (AI) technologies to monitor and apprehend immigrants. This strategy has sparked widespread concern among civil rights advocates who warn that the risks associated with these technologies may inadvertently ensnare U.S. citizens and others not directly involved in immigration violations. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, and other immigration enforcement agencies are deploying a range of AI tools, including facial recognition scanners positioned in public spaces and robotic dogs that patrol the southern border, ostensibly to detect and deter illegal immigration. According to Syra Hussein, an attorney at the Electronic Frontier Foundation, many of these AI technologies were originally implemented during previous administrations, but their use has now expanded significantly in scope and target demographics. The current administration's approach has raised alarms about the potential for misuse of personal data and the erosion of privacy rights for all individuals, not just immigrants. The new Catch and Revoke program, initiated under Secretary of State Marco Rubio, exemplifies this trend. The program employs AI to scrutinize the public statements of foreign nationals, particularly those on student visas, to identify individuals who may express support for designated terrorist organizations such as Hamas. Reports indicate that over 300 foreign nationals have had their visas revoked as a result of this initiative, which Rubio claims is necessary to protect national interests. Critics argue that the use of AI in this context is fraught with dangers, particularly due to the technology's propensity for generating false information or hallucinations, misleading outputs that can lead to wrongful detentions and civil rights violations. Instances of U.S. citizens being arrested based on erroneous data have already been documented, highlighting the potential for serious consequences stemming from the reliance on AI for immigration enforcement. The case of Jonathan Guerrero, a U.S. citizen who was apprehended by ICE agents in Philadelphia, and Jency Machado, who was detained at gunpoint in Virginia, underscore the urgent need for scrutiny of these practices. As the Trump administration continues to prioritize aggressive immigration policies, the implications of AI surveillance extend beyond the immigrant population. Research from Georgetown University Law Center indicates that ICE has access to the driver's license data of approximately 3/4 of U.S. adults, raising concerns about the pervasive nature of surveillance and its impact on privacy rights. Furthermore, an executive order issued by Trump suggests a potential revival of rapid DNA testing to verify familial connections among migrants, a practice that was previously abandoned due to privacy and accuracy issues. The overarching narrative emerging from these developments is one of an administration increasingly willing to sacrifice individual privacy and civil liberties in pursuit of its immigration enforcement goals. As technology continues to evolve, the question remains whether the safeguards necessary to protect citizens and immigrants alike will keep pace with the rapid deployment of AI in immigration enforcement. The expansion of 287(g) agreements, which allow local law enforcement to act as federal immigration officers, further complicates the landscape. This initiative grants local authorities access to the same AI tools and personal data utilized by ICE, raising the specter of increased surveillance and data sharing between federal and local agencies. As Syra Hussein notes, the implications of this data sharing extend far beyond individual cases, potentially involving entire communities and households. The growing collaboration between federal and local law enforcement agencies, coupled with the deployment of AI technologies, points to a future where surveillance is omnipresent and privacy is increasingly compromised. As we navigate this complex terrain, it is imperative for lawmakers, civil rights advocates, and the public to engage in a critical dialogue about the ethical implications of using AI in immigration enforcement and to advocate for robust protections of individual rights. The stakes could not be higher as we confront the intersection of technology, immigration policy, and civil liberties in an age of heightened surveillance. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.